Morning, America. Anyway, I think I'll be talking about solving your problems as the President of the United States, if elected. We have more executive orders that need to be issued. We have more to do than just securing the border, than just negotiating new deals with China, than just calming things down with Russia. Probably shouldn't bomb the Russians. That's okay. That's okay. The good news is that Putin's already got Parkinson's and cancer. Things have a way of working out. What I'm talking about is something morally and socially incorrect with American society these days. Our morals, our values, they've all been corrupted by liberal ideological bullshit that didn't used to exist 60 years ago. I'm not talking about how we should bring segregation or racism back. I'm talking about how racism doesn't really exist anymore. The only thing that you get are a little bit of racist towns down south. But really, does racism really exist in the North? The North who fought as the Union to preserve it and abolish slavery. We don't care what color you are up north. Doesn't matter. Can you do your job? Can you earn a living? Can you contribute to society? That's what the North cares about, usually. Unless you're in Seattle or New York or San Francisco or Minneapolis. Those places might care about a lot of liberal ideology. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with schools these days being taught critical race theory and transsexual gender reassignment surgeries? Let's learn about that. Let's learn about what it takes to be a boy or a girl if you're already not a boy or a girl. Do they identify as trans? No, they're paying thousands and thousands of dollars to either be a boy or a girl when you're born that way. A boy or a girl. That's who you are. And if you feel like you're not a boy or you feel like you're not a girl, then maybe you should get your hormones evaluated by a medical doctor. And then that doctor will prescribe you some hormone therapy to make sure your body is doing what it's supposed to be doing if it has a penis, or doing what it's supposed to be doing if it has a vagina. So, that's not good enough for people these days, I guess. It's not kindergarten cop's not good enough. Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. Done. Not anymore. Now we're a dying breed. A dying breed of old-timers that only thinks there's two things. Girls, boys, girls that want to be boys, and boys that want to be girls. That's four things, but we'll agree to disagree. So, what else is wrong? Critical race theory. Get it out of there. We're the same. Genetically, we're 99.8% the same. It doesn't matter what color your crayons are in your crayon box. Now, if they're all red crayons, or if they're all white crayons, or if they're all black crayons, then you could have a racism problem. But no crayon manufacturer and no God, no universe is ever going to give you all of one color. That's what makes us so great, our individuality. And we can celebrate individuality without isolating social groups. Everyone who is themselves could celebrate their own individuality. I made an African puzzle because I'm black and I'm from Africa. I made Cracker Jacks because I'm white. Whatever, you know. Or I'm Mexican, so I made tacos. Big surprise. Cinco de Mayo, bitches. So, anyway, wow. Huh. See, we used to joke around like that. It used to be okay to make those kinds of innuendos and jokes, and everybody thought it was funny 20 years ago. But now, it's a racial slur and bigotry. You can't make a gay joke anymore. He called that man a homosexual because he likes men and he's another man. You see another man in a ninja costume with another man in a samurai costume, they are not supposed to get along. You know what I'm saying? Their swords were way too close. So, to be heterosexual, that's okay. Hey, gay people, that's great. Lesbians, awesome. You know, we don't need to make flags about everything. We need one flag as one country, one nation under God. You know what? With liberty and justice for everybody. Everybody is treated equally. If we had to treat everyone equally, do you realize how many fucking flags we would have to fly? We'd have to have heterosexuality, gay, lesbian flags. We'd have to fly tranny flags. We'd have to fly black flags. We'd have to fly Mexican flags. We'd have to fly Asian, Japanese flags, Chinese flags. We'd have to fly everybody. Fly, it. Let's bring that fucking pole down to the ground, covered in cloth, baby. It's gonna look like Chewbacca's dick when we get done with it.